Hey guys, it's Aerocon Maniac here, and I'm bringing you ambush glitches. So you're gonna need your C4 jumping and stuff. So if you don't know how to do that, there will be a very old, outdated tutorial on how to do that. So I'm gonna remake that sometime soon, so it's a little bit more clear now. But the first glitch is over here. It's a pretty simple one. All I gotta do is C4 jump up in here. Now I know the settings may be a little bit confusing for you guys. Why is the C4 killing you? Why is the C4 doing that? Why isn't it jumping you or whatever? And I will teach that in a later tutorial, maybe within the next month we'll do that. So if you don't know how to do that, you can go ahead and check the older tutorial, again, that's in the description below. So that was the very first glitch. We're on Ambush in Call of Duty 4. Some of these probably work for Xbox and PS3, and all of these are on Wii, obviously, because that's what I'm doing it on. And the famed out-of-map that's on Xbox, guys, is not on this, so yeah, I might do that for Xbox later too. But what you do is get on that awning, and you can jump out here. You can see this side of the building. It's a pretty cool view. And you can do this in a public match. You don't need any C4 to get up here in this part. So it's pretty cool, and this is like, you can go up on that side of the building too, up on this rim and stuff. But this is like the best AFK spot in the world, is when you fall in between here and you can like land on this little extra spot, and it's pretty cool because nobody will ever know that you're here. One time I was chilling in here and in a public match, and because I'm a queer, and I guess there was an enemy UAV, and some enemy came in front of me and threw a grenade. Perfect timing, and it killed me. So that's what I get. Over here, you can come to this windowsill and you can jump on nothing, and then pull yourself up because this game has great design. And down here is this little death zone. You don't want to go in there. So I'll show you what happens when you do go in there. And right when you touch it, you're dead. So, be aware of that. Now, what we're gonna do is get past that without, dying and stuff, and get to some extra houses and some pretty cool stuff. So we're gonna see it in just a second. I don't know why I had all this in recorded, but once you go back up here, like we just did, you can okay, we could do two things from here. And first thing first, we're going to jump over here onto this. Now, if you edge this thing, obviously if you fall right, you're in the map. If you fall left, you're going to die from that thing. But once you get over here, you can run and jump over here and get inside this building. Now, a couple people knew about this, but those people, only like one or two of them, knew how to get out of here. And so that's the kind of cool spot. So I'm going to teach you guys how to get out of here. You just go to the corner, you can get on this little ledge thing right here like this. And once you just get to the very end of it like this, you can jump right out. It's pretty simple. So, that's pretty cool. And go for arrow, make the jump. I'm going to do it because that is the death barrier. And 1, 2, 3, go! Aw, come on, arrow. You stuck so bad. So, we're going to go back up there and try and make it to that spot where I was jumping at. What you want to do now is, of course, get up here in this spot. But instead of doing that borderline wall, you just jump from right here to there. Before we do that, there's a little dead zone in there as well. If you land on the wall itself, right there, you won't be able to get anywhere. It's pointless. And if you fall in between the buildings and the wall, there will be another death barrier. So you don't want to do that. But to get to this building, you can come over here and jump over here. It's pretty simple. Again, everything's solid, so it's a nice view. The stage is pretty cool stuff. I mean, look at that. So it's pretty legit. And yeah. Alright, so another one is over here in this building. You can come over here and go from this building. You can jump from this building to this one. Now, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can do it the easier way. I guess it's easier. I'm not 100% sure. And I messed up 3 times because this was the first time I was doing this for like a year-and-a-half time period. So what you want to do is you want to go on the left of this first pillar, as you can see like that. So, there you go. And once you're in here, you can't really do much, but it's just there. You can't run too far down there. And to get up, you just pull yourself up the dumpster. You pull yourself up on this wall, and then jump up in here. Now you can edge it over here and get on top of this. And this is pretty much every rooftop on Ambush, pretty much. There's like 2, I think I leave out. 3, maybe. And I don't know. There's not really rooftops on the stage, actually. So, once you're up here, that's pretty cool. That's the part you can go over here. Now, just a little heads up. This isn't a glitch. It's just kind of cool. If you jump on top of the tank, like this, the fire actually kills you, which is different for Call of Duty, because usually the fire, like on Cracked or whatever, never really kills you, unless it's from a napalm. So, besides that, up here in the center, you can come over here and pull yourself over this sheet of metal gate thing, and you're inside here. It's pretty funky. This was not a glitch, actually. It's pretty much intended, I think. And, you know, look at the vortex tree. Pretty cool. Alright. Now, there's nothing really too special about here. You can pull yourself up back on the dumpster to get out and jump on this. And you cannot get on the buildings from this. But we can get on buildings in 2 different ways. So let's go find that out. Alright. And the next thing is over here. Once you get to this building, you can pull yourself up onto this side thing and then just run straight across and jump. Like so. And there you go. Now once you're up here on these buildings, obviously you don't want to go back down where we were earlier because, you know, you're going to be stuck down there because we can get up here from there. Now if you don't like doing it that way, you can come over to this building and you can get off of this sheet of metal, strafe jump on top of that building from here. So, it's pretty cool. Now, we're going to go a little bit further. If you go over here to the end, I don't know if this would be considered a glitch, but the only thing that's giving it away is this right here. Now, there's some more buildings, and yeah, you probably saw it, but it's pretty cool stuff. If you go around over here and fall into this hole, you won't die, and you got this stuff and everything. But if you didn't see it already, I bet you're wondering how you get out of here. The only reason that I don't think this is a glitch is because of this right here, the ladder. So I think that's pretty cool that they put the ladder in here. It's kind of funky, but it's there, so I thought I should include it. Now, if you guys want to go farther, you can come over here. Now, this one you can't do in a real match because you need to C4 jump it, and you can C4 jump right over there. And that's a pretty hard jump to make. Now, back when I was Reflex for the first time, maybe the January this game came out, COD 4 came out for Wii, I was like tempted to see if I can C4 jump into that window. And it was really hard because every time you mess up, you would fall down and you have to do all that rooftop stuff again. And I found out that the windows have an invisible wall over it. So I'm glad that I found that out, killed the curiosity, and yeah. Now in here you're pretty much trapped, so you just gotta kill yourself. You cannot get out of there, unfortunately. And now over here, not too big, just thought I should throw this in there. You place the C4 there, and C4 jump up on top of this place. Pretty high jump. And yeah. Nothing too special. Okay. And, getting close to the end of this glitch video, guys. There's 2 more C4 jumps left. This one, you need this car to be blown up. If you place your C4 on the trunk, you can get a nice C4 jump up here on top of this fence. It's pretty hard. You usually go over it. Now, the fence itself is not solid for the C4, so if you throw it, it'll go right through it. So, what you gotta do is attach it to that wall like that, and throw it up. And, you know, tick, boom. Okay. Now, this place, don't you just wanna... Romeo, oh Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? I'm stupid. Okay, so once you're in here, you guys, you can just jump right out if you are stuck, if you no longer want to be in the rich balcony. And last but not least, this is a very minor C4 jump. I wish we can go in there. I was just like, oh, I want to go in there. And, you can place the C4 right over here and C4 yourself up there. If you guys enjoyed this video, just let me know in the comments. I don't really care for likes, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, alright? AeroCudManiac.